I'm putting the binding around the raw edge, and I'm just using elastic. I started doing it and then I missed a spot, so I'm going back through and clipping it and then sewing it on again. I'm just trying to see my next one right here. Hello, hopefully people come back on. It's okay. I had to walk Luna. That's why my husband had called me, because he was going to be out for a little longer than he anticipated. And we don't like to leave her in the crate too long, a potty break. So she's still a puppy, so she's still getting used to it. And he's a little small. Not too small. She gets the legs sprawl out in it. But we just don't like her sitting in her crate too long, because we're going to be a much bigger crate when we move. So we're like, why buy now when we're going to have to get it in a couple of months? All right, let's turn this bad boy around. Hey guys, I'm just churning it out. I'm literally finishing the series right now. I love the quilting on it. It turned out really nicely. There we go. So I did the binding on this side, and then this side over here, I almost unzipped it again. I sewed it onto itself, so it was a little trickier, but you know, that's what happens when you deviate from the pattern, because I'm a rebel. And I thought I remembered how it was done. Alright, so here we go. Oh. Voila. So I've got to put my zipper and there. I still have to edge coat my other piece. The silver pen here goes away with just a baby wipe. But yeah, I think overall it turned out really well. Who's getting this is going to be putting like a chemotherapy type of bag inside. So she doesn't want it to have a zipper or anything in the middle, just so she can get in there and get stuff, so it's easily accessible. So that's why I didn't do the snap, but other than that, it turned out really nice. Okay, so let me think. My templates just came in from April May Shine, I think it's called. I'm gonna go grab them. And I have a new fabric that I just purchased from Jen's Fabrics. She was one of the vendors that was going to be at the So Magical in Tennessee, and unfortunately that got canceled, so she's not able to do that in person. So I bought some stuff online to support her. I'll do this all day if I can. So just, I'll be right back. Go get the template and some fabric. templates, and I'll show you guys the fabric that I got from them too. Okay, whew. These templates are heavy. I'm telling you, I think they're thick as the ones from that template shop. Shoo! I've bought plenty of. I've bought several from that template shop. But April is working with from Seams Legit. Sorry, hold on, guys. Make sure that. Here you go. So Tori's working with April from April May Shine company, and it's really, I mean, they're amazing. Look at those things. Hold on a second. There we go. So you can kind of see they are just amazing. And the great thing about this pattern is it's a pretty big pattern. So for her to make the templates, she did like a puzzle piece. And then there's different markings here for, like, all the markings from the pattern are on here, which is just amazing. Let me take it off for you to see. Yep, wrong one. I absolutely love this bag. And it's not because I helped design it and make it, but it is really just awesome. Okay, so this is huge. Put that to the side for just a second. Okay, so this part here is huge. So what she did is she made it into almost like a puzzle piece. So what you get to do is just snap it in place. Voila, it's in place. It's done. It's moving. I can lift it. It doesn't come apart. Push it down a little bit more to keep it secure, but that's amazing, isn't it? So this is just awesome. I love it, and I'm gonna cut out some stuff with it. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a cutout video right now. Okay. I have this like little embroidery that I did. I'm gonna take all the stuff off of it, but I want to put this on the inside lining, so it kind of goes with the whole Mickey Mouse thing, because the fabric, or should I say the vinyl that I'm using, is this. So it just goes so well together, and then I'm using red for the lining. I'm just using a regular poly cotton for the inside. So yeah, let's get cutting. Let's get cutting. Okay, so a couple of things need to move, which you are gonna go there. And this is my cup from Tor, and I drink coffee out of it. That's my coffee cup in the mornings to transport coffee. Okay. I picked it up, had unlocked it, so. Let's make stuff, guys. Okay. So let me see here. I think I'm gonna lift you guys up so you guys get a little bit more, and then go from there. Okay. Awesome. Okay, how's that? Is that good? Oh, that's as tall as it goes. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Let's get cutting. Okay, so let me work with this. This one is the cargo pocket piece. So this is out of the lining, so we don't need this one yet. There we go. I will need one lining from this and the vinyl. This is for the, what's it called? Interfacing, the stabilizer, the base stabilizer. And I don't have access to that right now, so this I'll just do later. Okay, so we also need the Empress Tote overlay. So that's going to be out of vinyl or cork. We're doing it out of the vinyl. This is lining, so I could put that later. This is the front of the bag. Again, it just pieces together like so. I can't do it when it's on top of something else, but that's what we have. And I think I want to make kind of look like a little different. I don't know how to explain it, but I want to make it purposeful with some black accent there. So instead of making the whole front piece black, I'm going to make it a little wider, hopefully. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. I gotta get some. Hey, sugar. Oh, key?
I need to get some more. I need to get my goggles.
Oh, okay, you're gonna go swimming today?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just gonna come right back and get you.
Okay. Okay, so I really want to Minnie Mouse, but not too Minnie Mouse. So this is going to be the overlay, and then this is going to be the full piece of it. And then I'll put this in a couple of different spots. I'll do the front and back with this, with the overlay. So I'll show you how you can do that. Okay, let's see here. Cut this. I love the texture of it. It's like texture of faux leather. It's almost pebbled, but not. So, oh, nice weight to it. Love it. Yeah? Okay. Bye. Love you. Bye-bye. Bye. Okay, so I'll make sure that this is not directional. Is it directional? I kind of feel like this is the right way. I guess. So, there we go. Bada boom. Oh, that's gonna be so cute. Oh, this is nice. Like, it's not moving. Like, I'm pushing on this and it's not. it's not moving. So it's like it has that stuff on it automatically, I guess. That no slip stuff. Pretty good. All right. Let's cut out this bad boy. The whole idea of templates is so that I don't have to cut with scissors. Okay. I didn't budge at all. The curves are still a little challenging, but it's not like it's not doable. Okay, just a little bit more right there. There we go. Look at that. Huh. Okay. Boom. Just like that. Oh, that looks so pretty. Oh, looks so pretty. I love it. Okay, so now let's do the next one, because I want 2 of them. So that's one overlay. Let's do the next overlay. I mean, this thing is not moving. It does not want to move unless you're really pushing on it. Because what I'm doing is lining it up down here, and it's just like trying to budge unless I kind of lift it. So it's kind of cool. Let me see if I stand up. That makes a difference because oh, look at that. I'm gonna go straight across this time, and then when I'm at a bend angle, I can do. Nope, I'm not gonna do it. Turn her around. Because I know myself. Oh, it did come up. Oh. I must have bumped it. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. Awesome. Now, if I had a smaller rotary cutter that was the circle was smaller, it gets really nice into those curves. This bad boy's thick. I'm just gonna with my scissors. Boom. Alright, so I got those 2 pieces out of the overlay. This can go to like the lip part of an NCW. Oh, that would be great. I wonder if it... I think it is, so I'm just going to cut it right here. They're probably like, oh my goodness! Yeah, I just did that. Okay, so now these are going to go to the side because I know those are probably going to go for an NCW to match this guy. So I've got these 2 cut out already. And now, let's cut out the black vinyl. The black vinyl pieces are going to be this, the base. This thing is thick. Look at this, guys. It is. It's like... That's almost a 1/4 inch thick. 3/8 of an inch thick. It's amazing. No, not quite almost a 1/4 of an inch, not 3/8, sorry. Yeah, almost a 1/4 of an inch thick. not going anywhere. Okay, let's get the black one. Let's get our base cut. Bye, sweetheart. Love you. Let's see here. Like that. Boom, boom, boom. I mean, all the markings are there. All the markings. This is amazing. The side markings, the centers, snap closure, strap connectors. I mean, it's all there. That's awesome. Okay. Let's get cutting. I need 2 of these. And I'm going to get exactly 2 of them. Awesome. And then I can get that from there. Oh, perfect. I love it when a plan comes together. Okay. That was kind of funny. Come on, move. It's like it doesn't want to move when I put it down. It doesn't want to move. There we go. Awesome. I'm cutting both layers at once because this vinyl is not too thick. It's almost green vinyl, but just not as thick. I'm trying to stay safe and cut away from it, not towards them. So. Okay, because I know I'm going to end up having to cut. So once I did the template part, I can just bump it a little bit and proceed. Boop. 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 Okay. So now that's done. Those 2 pieces are done. So I can put them aside. I'm going to need to do that for the lining as well. But now our exterior body pieces are done. Now with this left over here, these straps can be up to, hey, like 18 inches or so. So yeah, we can get like, I don't know. Let's see how much we can get out of this for straps. They're more important than the base being exactly the same. I'd rather have the straps be the same. So let's see. Let's see what we can get. I got new temps, so I'm trying them out. I'm gonna do double-sided ones with the red and the black. Would look amazing. It'd be even nicer with some white piping, but I don't think I can with handles. They'll just get too grungy. Okay, so let's see here. 2-inch right there. Yep, yep. And then I should be able to still get the base there. Yes. Because I'm cutting 2 of them at the same time because it's doubled over. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna do this side first. Then move it and So what I do is I keep my ruler at the same angle that this was going, so that I can continue it straight. And then there's that. Boop. Okay, so I'm doing it this way. Where's my little clip? Okay. So now I'm looking for this to be 2 inches, and it is just 2 inches right there on that little dip part. Perfect. That little bit is trash. And then now we have 2 handles. I'm taking that little piece off there. I'm modifying it just a little bit because I don't want the handles directly from the bag. So we'll see. We shall see. So the only thing I'm missing is the connector. I don't know why that's not there, but I know it's on the other piece. Me this time, Shinova, because I know earlier I was having technical difficulties. I'm fine. Okay, good. Okay. Oh, gotta do this side. Okay, boom. There's the base, and then it has the purse feet markings. So cool. All right, so let's see here. For our purse feet, let's go ahead and mark that out. I wonder if the pen will fit. This is the true test of a good. It does. The silver marking pen fits right into the holes. That's awesome. Not every template can do that. So to have that is just awesome. What I'm doing now is just marking out the centers and the side centers because I need to know those for later on. Yay! You thought it was a replay? No. I literally did one little stitch on the bag and then I put it aside because I was like, I'm done. I'm not gonna butcher this pattern anymore. So okay, so now I gotta do the lining pieces. And then I'll do my connectors when I find the paper pattern piece. Because I don't know why I don't have the things. So for the lining, I'm gonna need this. So let's do this one first. Look at this, it locks right in place. It locks in place. Isn't that cool? Because that way she can ship it in a smaller thing and it's not as cumbersome. So I was like, oh, that's awesome. Okay, so this is how I do things. Like, truly, I just measured out just a little bit past where I want to use it. Okay. so let's see here. Yep. I'll put a little extra on this side just to make sure. Just cut this side. Then that way my little board doesn't have a floppy piece. That drives me crazy because I'm like, hey, it's got that little tiny piece running off from it. Okay. Boom. Okay, so now you're gonna go this way, buddy. And I got this big piece for the cargo pocket. That's awesome. So one piece, one side will be for the cargo pocket or the decorative pocket, because I did this. I hand embroidered that, and I'm going to take off interfacing, but I hand embroidered that, and I thought that would make a very cute pocket on the inside of the bag. So it's just an extra little step, but hey, you know, I love hand embroidery, so I really wanted to show it off. So I'm gonna bump this over just a tiny bit. Okay, so I'm just doing that part so then that way I can go ahead and do the rest of it. So I see here. Don't move. You stay. I don't think it's quite long enough now. But hopefully at least I'll keep the fabric from moving. There we go. Phew. Okay. There we go. Okay. Didn't I start off with it like this? Boom, boom. Trash. It blew up. Okay. All right, we got tubing of the main, tube lining, and then I can just take it apart, just like that. Put it with the other pattern pieces that I will be working with. Okay, so there's the exterior main pieces, exterior main pieces. So those are cut out, and then we have our base and our two accent pieces. Isn't that cool? So all that cut in like 15 minutes. And most of it was me just fumbling around. I like to clip all this together just so that I don't lose anything. I know that this template is done. These pattern pieces are done, so I don't have to worry about that one. So yeah. Flip it and put it to the side. Okay. Now I have this piece, which is going to be a cargo pocket, and no, it's going to be more like a slip pocket than a cargo pocket, but and my base. So I can get one piece, my base. Okie dokies. Okay, I did that. Well, that one's, so I can put that one aside. Put that one aside. Now I'm gonna get this piece out because I want it to be the same size as this one. And then that way I can stitch it almost like a pocket. And then like that, see it? Really well. I just step on it. And that hurt. Let me see something. Can I go this way? Oh, even better. Because I can get a Tory pocket out of this one. I love it when a plan comes together. Boom, boom, boom. Tory for that one. These two pieces go together because they are each other's pair. Okay. I have the template for the Tory pocket, but this one's probably going to be just a little bit smaller, but that's okay. And it'll go boom, boom, like that. It'll be a nice, cute little pocket. It's a pretty big bag. I'm trying to think. Yeah. Yep. Fine. Cut it so that way it stays together. This one, with this one, this one. Okay. Alright, with the lining piece, we put the lining piece on this too. These are all lining pieces. Okay, so let me think. What do we need? Oh, electronic pockets. If they want to put like a laptop in it, because believe it or not, this can fit a laptop. Maybe not one of those huge, ginormous laptops, but a good sized laptop. So, I'm only cutting one. I just feel like yeah, because it gets folded over. I might make another pocket. Because, why not? More pockets. Who doesn't like a lot of pockets? Okay, so we only need one piece of this. And technically it's a rectangle. Oh, come on over here. You stay right there. Oh, sorry guys, I didn't mean to shake you. If I shook you, I'm so sorry. Oh, that's better. So I'm at the studio, and I'm doing the live because I'm here like a backup to Maddie if she needs me for something. But we've only got 2 students in right now. Unfortunately, my assistant that I've been working with all week tested positive for COVID. So, Shanova, you know all about that. It's just what it is. But, so I haven't been feeling like great, but I'm not anywhere near the kids. And when I do, I make up before I go out there with them. And that's why I'm just doing this other live now, because I'm just like, okay, what can I do that's cut. Okay, all that is cut. That is cut. That is cut. So now we're pieces for the base stabilizer and for the bag, because I like to put foam. I see the foam. I can get that very quickly. Stabilizer might be a different issue though. Let me come back to you on that. Oh, I know. And I also, I'm thinking of making it with this, like the flap piece. Or a tall wallet. Both are options. But I don't have the template for the tall wallet. I only have template for the NCW. Because before I knew about Sonar's wonderful patterns, I knew it was NCW. So, alright, let me go get the foam. And see if I can find the interface. Phone has been acquired. Interfacing. I need to fix it. Just put my hair. Okay, I'm back. I had to go where the girls were for a second. Okay. Got my NCW templates. And stay. Okay. Got my phone. And my stabilizer. So foam. I've got stabilizer. I need this one. Okay. Those are straps. That goes there. Grabbing these pieces because I need to put the foam on the pieces. But before that, I need to put my stabilizer on. I'm balancing it on my head. Yes, I am. Oops. Okay. Okay. So this isn't as thick as I would want. It is Peltex extra firm, and it never really fuses properly. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do one out of the base stabilizer out of this piece, and then one out of the rest. That's my plan. So it's almost like doubling up on it, but not, because it's still out of the seam. Sorry guys, I'm just working through it. Okay, those are done. Just gonna cut it out, and then gonna cut it out, and then worry about the fussy cutting of it here in a second, because now I've got this cut. Ow. Just bumped myself. Straight bits. Straight bits. I'm just cutting it out. I will show you what I mean by doubling it up. And because it's a basting one, I don't have to change my thread. I think I'm gonna go with like a nice deep red to really contrast with the black. Ooh, but white. White can also go with it. Oh, so choices. White thread to accent or red thread to accent? What do you guys think? Okay, switch it that to that. I grab my pieces that are right here. Okay. So this is what I mean. I mean, get out of my way. I have everything just piled up over here. Actually, this one goes there. I don't like to put the rotary cutter where I put my scissors and stuff because I might accidentally forget to close it, and then so I don't tend to hurt myself ever. I'm being sarcastic. I'm always hard. But luckily not usually when it comes to sewing, so cross my fingers on that one. I think this is gonna look amazing. The black hardware that I have. And so what we're doing now is we're gonna go like this, put this in the center-ish. See that? Okay, and then we're gonna and put it on top. Then I'm gonna clip it. IO says red thread. Okay. I like where you're going with this. That's my pick, but red is every color. Oh yes, you and Arnetta. You and Arnetta love red. Okay, so let me just bump that up. Make sure everything is nice and flat. Okay, so basting stitch, we baste it on. You stay there. You go away. I don't need it anymore. Oh, running out of bobbin. I can hear it. Oh. Out of bobbin. No, not out of bobbin. It just snapped. That's interesting. Oh, that's why. I was like, wait a minute. Science thread never, ever breaks. And it just did. So I was like, what? It was tangled up on a piece of, on a screw that I have for my laptop. Not laptop, my iPad right here in front. It was like my kidney hurting. Okay. Oops, sorry about that. I mean, just squeak it like that. Okay. Alright, so let's go this way. Flatten it out a little bit more. There we go. Okay. So now that's nice and done. Twist it so it's not so obvious. There we go. Awesome. Okay, snip all of my threads. There we go. So that's the base. And I just sandwiched it in between. When I put my purse feet in, that's also going to keep it from shifting, like the inside piece. So, yeah. I'm trying to want to do that or not. Because I don't really care for bag feet. We'll see. Okay, so next is the foam. Next is the foam. So the foam goes right on top. I stitch it on. it stays in place. I can't really go to the cutting table in the other room, so I am making it do with the space I have. I could get some spray adhesive foam or something like that, like the basting spray, to kind of keep everything together. Okay, hold on a second. I've got basting spray somewhere. Oh. Nope, don't have it. It's okay. It might be back here somewhere. It's not. Okay. So I can eat through this. I like to do so with the foam side up. It's just my preference. I missed that just a little bit there. That's all right. See, that's why you would do foam, because it doesn't mean the basting spray, because that looks just floppy. Ugh. Probably also why I always usually quilt it. Ooh, I could quilt it. God, an amazing idea. What if I quilt Mickey ears on it over and over and over again? You can't really see this down here. Hi, Wendy. How are you? How's the weather treating you? Are you faring okay? It's not gonna. It'd be so cool, wouldn't it? Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put some Mickey ears right through here. There we go. Trace on some ears. That doesn't really look like Mickey ears. Yeah, but the Moose River will be flooded a lot in the area. It's depressed next week at 22 feet. Wow! 22 feet! That's a lot. I'm not very good at freehand, so I don't really like that Mickey. Alright, so let's put the top of it. Let's do that. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's gonna be so pretty. Alright, let me put some tape down. Because that's normally what I do, and why I didn't do it this time I have no idea. So we will be stuck on this side of the river. Oh goodness. You know, my mother-in-law lives out in Hampstead, which is close to Topsail, and she, the last thing like this came through, she was stuck on the other side. Oh, hi, Alyssa, again. I told you I'll be coming back after 2. Because I'm like needing to do something productive with my time here. Because I'm just a backup to Miss Maddie if she needs me. Or something. But I'm struggling. Yes, I'm making an empress. How'd you guess? Yeah, I think we've decided on red for the accent color for thread. I think that we said. It was either going to be red or white to kind of like pop off from the black. But okay, so that one's done. Alright, that one's done. Let's do the next one. I'm pretty much just doing prep right now. I'm not doing anything too crazy. I'm gonna do some prep. Because I haven't pulled any hardware or anything, because that's out on the other side. And I there. This is what I should have done to the other one. Okay. There we go. think it was Matthew when my mother-in-law got stuck out there. And that's when like I-40 got flooded completely. Do you guys remember that? And there was like down the road from when the water receded. Yeah, it was pretty interesting, to say the least. But we made our way at her, and then we came back home. She didn't have any power. Just once I put this bad boy down, it's down. Okay. This side would help. Any. It really does have the feel of leather. This vinyl does. Move you guys down just a little bit. Here we go. I was talking to Georgia the other day, and she's like, I can't believe you're going to be close. And I was like, I'm sorry. I'm moving to Wilmington. So it might be closer for some of you. And some of you maybe not as close. Perforates. I could just feel it. Nope, not like that. I don't know why the other one perforated and this one didn't. Oh, because I did it the other way. Okay. I love foam. Foam gives so much body to a bag, but it give it weight. That's what I made myself in my head. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Ooh, you know what I need to do. Okay, let me do this part first. One thing at a time, Sandra. One thing at a time. I need to cut that off. Oh yeah, tape. This one's almost dead. When I got to it, so it's a little bit up. my favorite tape ever. I'm not pissed at all. Hydrate. Okay, that one is on. Alright, next. This piece of foam with this piece here. And I put some double-sided tape. It's really what I should have done in the first place. That one's out. I really don't think I'm going to do person, even though I marked it out because the templates that I got from April, May Shine.com, she sent me the Empress templates, and they're amazing. I just used them. So if you didn't watch if you weren't here, you could probably watch the replay and see how amazing they are, because they just click together as being a really big, you know, pattern pieces. She kind of like a jigsaw puzzle. So the pieces kind of come apart, but they also stay together. It's amazing. Sorry, I got excited. Okay. So there, there. So now that I've done that, I can go this direction. I gotta remember from which way I started, because it likes to twist the opposite way. If I start it from like right here this way, that won't work. I have to start here and go down. It's because of the type of vinyl it is, because it's very much a faux leather, so it's very much like leather, that it has that drapiness to it, very nice drape to it, so it's not stiff. And if I'm not mistaken, oh yes, I ran out of bobbin. Yes, I purchased this vinyl from Bodio, like at least a year ago. Whenever they have a really good black that looks like it's faux, I go snatch them up. I get myself at least 4 rolls. Okay. I'm cutting it at so it takes away the bulk from around there, so that it makes it easier. Cut my threads. Cut my threads. Okay. Look at that. Oh, so pretty. Okay, so that one's done. Now I need to start doing my inner pieces. I really should have used wash away one, but This one would have been better. The wash away one I don't really care for as much because it makes the fabric kind of sticky. I think the wash away one is perfect for when you're doing like almost like lace work or whatever. I'm getting better at my hand embroidery game. It's something that I enjoy doing at night to just kind of before I go to bed. It just helps me just kind of go in. So I like it. I enjoy my hand embroidered dress. And it just happened to come together. Because I was working on it and I'm like, oh, I found that fabric from Jen Fabrics. She's one of the vendors. That's where I got the Minnie Mouse fabric from, by the way. She was one of the vendors that isn't going to be able to go to the So Magic Tennessee. So I went onto her website, found something that I like, and I was like, oh, I could do that. That would be cute. There's so many people in my area that just love Minnie Mouse. So I was like, yeah, let's do that. And I got like 4 yards of like rainbow tulle, because who doesn't like rainbow tulle? She's got a lot of stuff. I like to support small businesses when I can. This is going to be a testament to how well my stitching is. How well it holds up. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm struggling. No, with this, I just have a really bad headache. Okay. Oh, this is going to be so pretty. I think this hand embroidery, it took me like an hour and a half. But that's like between 3 days. Because I try to embroider for about 30 minutes before I go to bed, just to help me kind of chillax and wait for it to kick in. Oh yay. Okay, and then the rest I can grab with my tweezers. So my little stiletto tweezers are over by the serger right now, but the order that I from overseas vendor came in today, and I'm so excited I can't wait to put it on the website. They're amazing. Because they're pliers, but you can also use them as a stiletto. And a point turner, multi-use tool. Okay, I'll get this really big piece here and I can do the rest of it later. Next time, I'm just drawing directly onto the fabric rather than on the interfacing with water soluble. I normally do just embroidery kits that you get. I bought several of them from one of my vendors from overseas, and I'm testing them for the directions make sense and all that stuff, and then I'm going to put them on the website for purchase, because like I said, I always like to make sure that I test things out before I just sell to the public. Because I want to share good things with you guys, not necessarily just get stuff just to sell, if that makes sense. Okay, that's as best as I'm going to do without my little tweezers. So do that, Gonna get my little tweezers, come home, do that with it. Now to see if this bad boy can fit one of the template pieces, like the flat piece of the I was like, what did I do with it? This is the NCW by Emmeline bags. So this is, you have to put this on backwards because black comes down, it's the other direction. So I don't really think that there's, yeah, there we go. So that way would be correct. And it flaps down, so then I have to put it this way. Okay. Look at that, that looks beautiful. Oh yeah, that works so nicely. I can make that and like a key fob. I think that would be really good. Like a whole set, you know? Like a whole set. Yeah, I can barely see it, but I could see it. That makes sense. There we go. That's waste. That could be used for a key fob. That's going to be amazing. So I could use red to use black for the vinyl, red for the interior, because I have red waterproof canvas, but that's kind of thick. So I might just use the regular poly fabric that I have. Okay, so we need that piece. I do not need these two pieces. I do need interfacing. I don't need that. I need this piece. Okay. Oh, but I think I used all my black. I did. I did. So, you can use red. I just got in a pack of red the other day. That's perfect for wallets because it's not too thick, but it's the perfect red. Look at that. Matches almost. So we have that there, and then we can have this one here. I like to just cut out a chunk of it so I can manage it better. Oh, I don't want the vinyl. I don't want vinyl on the other side of this because that's gonna be too thick. Good thing I thought that out. And I'm probably wasting a little bit of vinyl, but like I said, I like to really just be able to kind of hand without all of it being in one spot. That's what happens when you're in confined spaces. You gotta use what you got. I already had it unclipped. So funny. Oh, and I have some really pretty silver zipper pins. That would look so cute. It won't be for the inside of this bag, but oh, that would be awesome. I modify my NCW just a tiny bit. I do not put interfacing around the entire edge of it. What I mean by that is that I just do the part where it needs to be stable, but these parts that get pinched in on each side, I leave that without interfacing. So that way it's still nice and thin and I don't have to worry about it being too bulky. Because it does get bulky. It's got some bulk. But that just helps it. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, so pretty. Okay, so I've got that piece done. I need to do the lining from this piece. This piece isn't, look at that. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That is amazing. Oh, I did have a little bit left, but it would not have fit that. Nope. Okie dokie. So we've got those two pieces there. Fold up my vinyl and put it back away. Because if I don't fold it up now, I'll just pile it up behind me. And that's why I made the mess I'm in. Because I just keep piling stuff up there. And then everything comes falling down. Falling down. Oh, my head. Oh, somebody's calling. Who's calling me? I don't know who you are. Spam likely. I don't know who you are. Please do not leave a message after the tone. Okay, so I did that. The red duck. I'm kind of thinking, should I do the line black or red now? Because this is red. Huh. Alright guys. Here you go again. Black or red lining for the NCW. Or I could do the lining in red and then do the pockets in black. Choices. While you guys about that, I'm gonna get my little pieces out. I covered up the measurements because I didn't want anybody, you know, I like to respect people's stuff. Okay, so that's an extra piece for keep. Any suggestions? Red, black? Ooh. Black lining, red card slots. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. And then look at that. I have just enough to do the card out of it. I get 2 out of it. You see that? Oh, just shy. Annoying. I thought I had just enough to make 2 of them. But no. I'm trying to remember. We do 2 card slots. 2 sets of card slots. This isn't big enough, so I'm going to take this and put this as a scrap. Just cut myself a new piece. Because that could be the pocket linings. Hi, Valerie. Is it morning for you guys? I can do it that way. That was some really bad cutting. Some really bad cutting. Okay, let's see here. But it works. So it's like, I'm not the best at this, but is it kind of like like 10, like 9 o'clock? It was like 9 o'clock where you are? 940. I don't know why, but I can't really usually do a conversion. Tori over it. Oh yes, okay, yeah, 940, okay. Tori always has to do the conversion for me whenever we're gonna do a live together. I'm like, all right, Tori, so what time is that my time? Like, really? I'm like, yeah. All right, so sometimes this shrinks a little bit when I iron it, so I want to make sure that when I do my ironing that I don't miss my spots and stuff, so that's why I overestimate it. And then I go like this, and then I mark my spots here so I know where I'm going to fold, because that's why I get templates, so I don't have to try to remember all this stuff, because me and patterns don't get along. It's not usually the pattern's fault, it's always my fault, but just putting that out there as a disclaimer. It's not the pattern, it's mine. Okay, so do it this way again. Because that's one, but then this is another one. So we get two. Okay, so this is what we've decided. We have decided that we're doing red card slots and pockets, black lining for the NCW, and red, and we're doing red accent thread because of contrast. It's gonna be amazing. I can't fit my pencil in there, so I have to do the side because I can't fit my pencil in there. Okay, there are pieces that need to get cut for the NCW, but that is done with a ruler because it's not a template piece. So yes, that's that, and then this goes away. The other one is pencil, and it can go away, just not as easily. I'm doing all my prep right now, and then next Wednesday, Lord willing, if I'm not feeling bad, I will do the Empress on the live and possibly the NCW. Depends on how long it takes, really. But I do find that I get more people coming on when I start my lives like at 2 instead of, because I used to do them from 2 to 4. But then I had classes starting at 4:30, so sometimes I'd be running into class. And I'm like, oh darn, that doesn't work. So, alright, so that's the card slot piece. That's this piece. It goes with that. I can get my pocket pieces out of this one. And I just need my lining. The other ones are measurements. So I can't do the ones for measurements on camera. Yeah, I think I'm done cutting out stuff. So just for you guys to see, this is going to be an NCW over here. And I did this beautiful hand embroidery that I'm going to pick out all that little stuff on it, but I did this hand embroidery to be a pocket on the inside of the bag. And this is the vinyl for the X exterior of the bag. And it's got this beautiful Mickey accent on it. So, and then this is just all the lining fabric. But isn't that neat? Oot, I love it. Okay guys, I think I'm getting off now. Not feeling great, so I'm gonna try to go home and drink lots of fluids, have my husband make me some tea. I don't know what it is about his tea, but his tea is, I usually hate tea, but whenever he like it, because I only drink it when I'm not feeling well, so that's what he does for me. He does a lot for me, actually. Oh, earlier I sewed, where'd it go? Earlier I sewed up this bad boy, the Aries Bangkok, but I royally messed it up. So I pushed it to the side for later, for me to deal with it when I'm not bleh. And yeah, I'll come back to this. I'll come back to it. And these are going to be my straps. Let's see here. Where's the other one? Yeah, strap, 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 strap. So, I don't know. Hopefully by next Wednesday I'll be feeling better, but we'll see. Alright guys, so much sticking with me while I did my prep work for the S. And I will see you guys next time. Alright, thanks. Bye.